What's up, everybody? It's time to come together for another podcast with your host, Jessica Snyder here. Super good one today. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by the thought of developing something new, learning something new, taking on a new skill, meeting new people, going new places, building a family, committing to things, getting a new job, anything where it is simply a new thing, newness. Has newness ever overwhelmed you? It can be very debilitating, where you fear the unknown, and you create in your mind a bunch of energy built up around that thing, simply because you've never done it before. Or maybe you have, and you've created it more than what it is in your mind, where it's just overwhelming to think about. Like the fact that most people don't know where their food comes from, and they have nowhere to start. They have no idea where to start in the process of taking responsibility for growing their own food again, or developing communication skills, where people have become so attuned to social media and online presence that they have no idea how to develop in-person communication skills and develop real relationships. I come here today to bring forth the most simple principle out there. And it really reflects out into every part of our lives. You want to know what it is? It's so simple. You're gonna be like, what? Listen up. 1 + 1. Welcome to the mathematics of life with Jessica. Where everything really is simply 1 + 1. Where you learn one thing at a time. You read one book at a time. You know how you read one book? By reading one page at a time. You know how you read one page at a time? By reading one word at a time. Do you know how you change the world? One person at a time. Do you know how you start considering all life? By first considering yourself and then extending that out 1 + 1. Like, it's so simple. It's so simple, you guys. It really is 1 + 1. How do you develop new skills? How do you become intimate with yourself and intimate with the life around you? Is getting to know yourself one program at a time, one character at a time. getting to know your environment around you, one plant at a time, one animal at a time, one insect at a time, one skill at a time. 1 + 1 and it will accumulate. People find themselves trying to do it all at once, trying to develop all these new skills and change their whole life. People find themselves coming up with this image in their mind of what they think their life is going to be, and then they get caught up realizing it's all just an image in their mind, and they never make it real. They never make it reality. You guys, how you change your life is 1 + 1. I just went to this amazing conversation with Robin Greenfield at the Organic Compound tonight. And one of the things that he talked about was, when he first started this journey of, considering the impact that he is leaving through just living, he made a list of 100 things that he could do differently in his day-to-day life to live more sustainably. And it took him 2 years to accomplish that list. But you know how he did it? One item on the list at a time. Robin Greenfield is going an entire year just eating the food that he has foraged. An entire year. I'm talking all his water, his fats, his seasoning, his oils, his food, his meats, all of it. His fruits, every single part of his diet. 100% foraged by himself for a whole year. How do you think he got to know how to do that? By intimately getting to know each of those items one at a time. And how did he get to know each of those items intimately? By learning by creating that relationship, one intimate part at a time, where he learned, how do you sustainably forage this thing? How do you prepare it in a way that's available for your body to consume? Like all the different things about that one thing. He learned one bit of information at a time. And then going out and doing it. Like, everything in life truly is 1 + 1. Like, you see all these influencers and just maybe you see creators around you and you're like, man, they have so many skills and they know so much. I'm nowhere near them. And you just get defeated and you feel there's so much of a gap between where you are and where they are that you could never be where they are. But how do you think they got there? 1 + 1, you guys. How many times do you think I can say 1 + 1 in one podcast episode? You guys, how do you create a habit? 1 day at a time. 1 + 1. How do you have an effective marriage? 1 + 1. What does that mean? That means that you, as a whole, as a one, come together with another whole as a one to have the most amazing creative potential as a couple. Because if you come 50%, 50% and not 100%, 100%, then you're going to be super limited in what you're able to create as a couple. And there's going to be moments where you need support, obviously. But taking 100% responsibility for your stability and your creative creative creation. In your creation, 100% responsibility for your stability and your creation, like what you're creating. And then coming together within that, around, you know, the agreements that you guys have as a couple. Like what you guys can create is so much greater when you're not just coming and relying on the other person to make you whole. It's like you come together as a whole, each of you, to do so much more and create so much more. And so this is what I came here to share today. 1 + 1. And it's the same thing with kids. How do you raise a child? 1 + 1. One moment of stability at a time. One explanation at a time. One symbol at a time. One word at a time. Like, literally, that's it. Everything is 1 + 1. Welcome to the mathematics of life with Jessica. Okay? 1 + 1. How to have a better life. Be one. And then add one thing to you as one. And then keep doing that. And your life will be better. And all of life will be better. Consider yourself. And consider the life around you. Stand equal to all of life. Equal and 1. 1 + 1. Okay. Only 12 minutes today. Thanks for joining me. It's always fun to be here and share. And let's do more of it. Okay, bye.